Oh well, hey, how's everybody doing? So I'm just playing Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, and after that, eventually I'm gonna get to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Wait, what? I'm getting word that the person in charge of this channel is saying, no, Steven, that's not what the viewers want. Well, what do the viewers want? What's that? Oh, you want me to talk about a PlayStation 4 game? Well, PlayStation, or Sony game. Okay, well, let's look at this lineup of Sony games and we'll see what we got. Dark Souls, perhaps? No? Okay. God of War, anyone? No? Are you sure? It's a good game. I know the perfect game. Little Nightmares. What, still no? Okay then, I don't have anything else. Wait, how should I do? Yeah, Brothers. A Tale of Two Sons. Yeah. Why don't we spotlight this game? Why don't we give this game a chance? Heck, the game was developed by Starbreeze the Workshop, and it got the Academy of Interactive Arts and Science, and it got an award from the 7th Annual DICE Awards. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons a shot. So, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons for PS4. It got GameTrailers.com Game of the Year in 2013. The game was developed by a few people. The story of the idea, or the story, came from Swedish director Joseph Fares and top-tier developer Starbreeze Studios. So basically the story of Two Brothers is about two brothers that are guided on a journey to help save their ailing father. So they had to go get what is known as the Water of Life. Basically, in this case, kind of, well, I guess the Fountain of Youth? Kind of. So yeah, you get two characters, and you are, basically the game is a co-op game. And, when I think of co-op games, usually what I think of is, like, say, like a game like, say, Simpsons, the video game, or say, a game like, say, well, I'd say there's a lot of games I think of when I think of co-op games. Probably say something like Epic Mickey 2. That's usually what I think of when it comes to co-op games. Like, say, you have two people in a room, sitting on a couch, sitting on a bed, 2 controllers. However, this game does the game a little bit differently. So, as I was saying, in Two Brothers, you have a co-op mode. And what makes it different is the fact that in certain co-op games, you will have, like, say, you are just using one controller. And you have, like, say, movement to this, that. However, in this game, you control both brothers. Where, like, sometimes, like, you need to get up a ledge. Sometimes you will need to have the assistance of the older brother, where he'll do an action which will cause him to, like, say, here, I will lift you up, brother, or something like that. Or sometimes, you might need the, the younger brother is, they both do the same thing, except the younger brother is more fearful of things. So at times, like, if you're going to be swimming, the younger brother is going to, cling onto the brother. The reason being the younger brother is afraid is because he saw his mother drown to death. Yeah, the game is kind of dark. But it's also kind of sad. So as I was saying, certain times, like, you will be using the controller to lift to make ledges or jumps. Sometimes you have control to have the brothers face an objective. Sometimes it might be a creature or it might be an animal. And, so yeah, you will want the characters to sometimes you're going to want to make sure you have one character go to this point, or something like that. This is the kind of game you're going to want to make sure you take your time with. And I will say that the game is beautifully animated. You're going to spend your time playing this, and you're going to get sucked in. And to be honest, I kind of did have trouble, when to put the game down. So, final thoughts on the game of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I find the story engaging. The animation is just beautiful to look at. It very much is a fairy tale sort of story. You just, can understand why this game got some awards, or maybe it didn't. Maybe the box lied to me. Actually, yes, it did. Game of the Year from 2013, yes. And I understand why it did. It's just beautifully animated. The story is there. You get hooked on the characters. Although I wish sometimes the characters would say things besides "hey" or "ha ha ha," or just make whistle noises. But at the same time, I also understand why they didn't, because sometimes, in this case, it's a game. You're gonna want to look at their facial expressions to get an idea of what said character is feeling. Which is, the idea of the game was done by a filmmaker, so yeah, it has more of a story base to it. If you're wanting a game that also has a story, and you are going to be but it's also part game and film, I'd also recommend God of War for PS4. And also Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is similar to Little Nightmares. Brothers, and that you have a story and you don't have much control, but you have some objectives. But overall, I'm going to recommend Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons for PS4. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.